Yo, what's on, guys? It is your boy Rolex coming at you with another PUBG mode video, and today we're jumping in to talk about everything that's brand new in the 1.4 update that is coming here soon to PUBG Mobile. This update is one of the updates that we've been waiting for a very long time. You guys know, and you guys have probably seen some footage of King Kong, Godzilla, Mechagodzilla in the game. Well, this is the update where all that happens. So super excited. Now, if you guys are new here, make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to not miss out on any future videos or streams here, and any future updates regarding PUBG Mobile. I'll go ahead and make you guys some videos for whenever anything new is dropping into the game. Now, if you guys can do me a huge favor as well and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, would greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and jump in and talk about everything that's new here in this update. Here we go. We got patch notes 1.4. This was just released like 24 hours ago. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we have here. Now, I won't be reading every single word. You guys can go ahead and just pause the video if you guys wish to do so, because not everything will be, groundbreaking news. But we do want to highlight the biggest updates here and what is coming here in 1.4. So first off, we have, oh, look at that. We got the highlights here right in front of us. So we got Titan Strikes join in the battle of the Titans. That's, of course, King Kong, Godzilla, and Mechagodzilla. Microcosm experience the charm of being small. So we do actually have a new event mode coming here to the game. It'll be dropping, I think, in June. And I'll go ahead and make a separate video whenever that is released on beta. So they actually had it on beta just like a few hours ago, but then they removed it. I think it was an error from their end to go ahead and release that. It was a little bit too early, but you guys will know what I'm talking about pretty soon. So basically what happens is we get superpowers and we fly around like a little fly, and we get this tiny, and we get to shoot people. So it's crazy. It's crazy. We have a new TDM, feel the exhilaration of assault. OTS mode, learn the art of sharpshooting. Royal Pass 19, Traverse, fantastic adventures of the little guys. So to give everyone a better gaming experience, PUBG Mobile will be pushing out updates starting from May 11th. And the server will not be taken offline. This update requires 660 megabytes of storage, and the iOS version requires 1.67. Again, I've never understood why the updates for iOS are almost triple the space, That's insane. But anyways, it is what it is. Please note that players on different versions cannot team up with others. So update the game as soon as possible. Yes, go ahead and do that. So again, the update will be dropping on May 11th, and we have, of course, the new experiences and the new modes, Titan Strikes. So we have mysterious titans have struck, and monsters from beneath the Earth's surface are rising up and forming settlements. Experience the shock and thrill of seeing the titans up close on the map. There are 3 mysterious titans in total that can be found on Erangel, which is Godzilla, Sandhawk, which is King Kong, and Levick, which is Mechagodzilla, that robotic big old Godzilla that they created. An entrance will appear on the map once the gameplay is available. Simply select the entrance to start the gameplay. Now, I am super excited for this, so make sure to go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what Titan is your guys' favorite. Is it Godzilla, King Kong, or Mechagodzilla? And what map do you guys think you'll be playing the most whenever this update releases? More than likely for me, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Erangel, and of course I like Godzilla, so I'll probably go with Erangel, but we will probably be playing some Sandhawk as well throughout the stream, so we should go ahead and again turn on the notifications to not miss out on any of those. Attack of the Titans is next. So we got, of course, Erangel, and we got Sandhawk here with the Titans, Godzilla, and King Kong. King Kong just chilling like a villain. When a Titan runs across a monster settlement, its natural instincts take over, and it will take no mercy on the underground monsters at its feet. So this is just talking about the monsters that are spawned across the map. I guess these guys will be fighting them throughout their path, I guess, because they actually walk on the map throughout your match, and so you'll probably see some fights there. The Titans do not have fond memories of the Apex Expeditionary Army, which is why they would destroy all Apex camps. This is what I talked about in my other videos. If you guys haven't checked them out, where I go in depth talking about the Godzilla and Erangel and the King Kong and Sandhawk, make sure to go and check those out. I'll put them down below in the description. And then while the Titans are normally hostile to players, too many players at any location can irritate them. Oh, so maybe they actually changed this, because in the beta, they were attacking anybody, right? I was solo squatting, and I didn't have anybody around me. There were no enemies. There were no shots. And all of a sudden, I just get blasted by Godzilla. So maybe now they changed it to where if there's just a lot of people, they'll go ahead and attack you, which is great, because Godzilla was honestly, he was kind of broken. So I really hope that they patch that, because if not, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to get annoyed about the fact that they just die without even being close to Godzilla. Next up, we got gifts from the Titans. So Titans gradually absorb energy emanating from the earth. Once the energy reaches a certain threshold, the Titans release it. So this is what I'm talking about in the other videos, where they drop these crystals, and each of the crystals have these abilities for you. So for Erangel, a special throwable item that knocks back enemies and burns them. Sandhawk, you have a special crystal that enhances the player's abilities, such as running speed and jumping height. So this basically makes you go super fast. So if you're playing Sandhawk, we should go ahead and keep an eye out on King Kong. Walk his path, and you will get these crystals and run almost like the Flash. It's pretty cool. Livic Titan, an item that can be used to detect enemies on the vicinity for a brief period. So this is, again, probably like the recon in this most recent event that we had in Erangel, where you can actually see people's location without actually seeing them. The camps of the Apex Expeditionary Army holds a wealth of supply. Oh, so those locations also have supplies. There's usually 2 or 3 on each map, and you can see them easily. It's like these buildings that you can go and just enter, and it looks like they have actually some loot. Players can enter and collect the supplies after a Titan has destroyed the camp. So once they hit them, that's good to know. Good to know. Monster settlements. Monsters that have been living underground are drawn to the surface by the energy radiated by the Titans. They are hostile and will attack players who stray too close. Defeating these monsters could yield useful resources and rewards. The Titan on Livic has unique electromagnetic abilities that affect the blue zone and cause it to shift every once in a while. What? So the circle is going to be moving, or what? Well, I'm not really sure how that's going to work. The Titan's electromagnetic energy forms a special scan circle that the player can enter to collect Titan crystals. However, doing so will also expose their positions to other players. So that's pretty interesting. Titan last stand from May 25th to June 8th. The Monarch Expeditionary Team boarded an aircraft carrier in search of traces of Godzilla. Little did they expect that they'd get caught up in a battle between the Titans. So a helicopter will appear in the lobby UI. Tap on the helicopter to enter and start playing Titan Last Stand. So this is probably an event where they will be, you know, dropping a permanent outfit. So you definitely want to go ahead and do that. But this is the event that I was talking about earlier, where you go super tiny into, like, you know, almost a bumblebee or like a fly. Microcosm from June 9th to July 5th. Transform into a mini insectoid. Stay out of sight. Traverse wormholes and experience the magical microscopic world. Just make sure to avoid pants. What does that even mean? So, guys, we're basically turning into Ant-Man. That's literally what it is. You're super small. And I've seen some footage, and it's actually pretty crazy. So I will be making a video on that. Do not worry. But we got 5 labs will appear on Erangel, each with multiple interactive facilities. Interact with the lab's quantum transformation device to miniaturize yourself and become an insectoid. Insectoids can also fly at a low altitude. After transforming into an insectoid, players will receive a special insectoid weapon that allows them to engage in battle with other insectoids. While insectoids cannot be hurt by ordinary ammo, they can still take damage from pants. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. So pretty much what they're trying to tell you is that you turn into a bumblebee and then you are basically invincible, besides pants. Lastly, insectoids have a special visual ability that allows them to see the illuminators scattered throughout the map, collect illuminators and exchange them in the energy store for combat supplies, or use them to open a wormhole to travel from one lab to another. Now we're teleporting. This is just insane. Imagine if you were playing in season 1 like me, right? Or like some other YouTubers. And imagine if someone just told us, is like, hey, there's going to be a time where you actually turn into a bumblebee and you're this tiny and you can only get hit by a pan. You will not take any damage from bullets, and you can actually teleport in these wormholes. We'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, no, that's not going to happen. That's just insane to even think about, but of course that is coming here. We have a new arena map as well, the Hangar. So I'll probably have some footage of that as well coming here on the channel. And then we also have a new vehicle, which is called the Coupe RB. The new 2-seat sport car. The Coupe RB has room for you and a friend, but only one to enjoy a fast race. One of the fastest vehicles available in Battle Royale mode. It can hit over 150 kilometers per hour. Keep an eye out for the Coupe RB in Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, and Livic, which is awesome. They actually have it in almost every map except for, of course, Karakin, because there are no vehicles there. And then this is going to be interesting right here. What is this? New shooting mode, OTS, over the shoulder. A new combat option, OTS. Hit the OTS button to enter OTS. When using OTS, higher accuracy comes with the cost of movement. The OTS button can be fully customized, and the sensitivity can be set separately as well. So this is going to be like a new perspective that you can actually use when in game. And whenever you use this, you're more accurate, but you can't move as much. So that's going to be really interesting. M249 optimization. So they actually changed a few of the stats for the M249. The rate of fire and damage have been slightly reduced. The recoil has been increased. And lastly, the magazine capacity has been reduced from 100 to 75. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. Pistol balance adjustments. So they actually just made them a little bit more powerful, just because the pistols really aren't that useful. So they increased the headshot multiplier and they increased the damage multiplier as well. The rate of fire for some guns, the damage for some weapons, which is great. Very, very, very good news there, because those pistols are pretty much worthless right now. Then they also updated a few other things right here. Security zone, security improvements for people who are cheating and stuff and hacking and whatnot. For the video review, so this is what I use here for whenever we do the banning cheaters series. So if you guys haven't checked out that series, make sure to go ahead and do so. I have a playlist on my channel where we basically ban cheaters and hackers for 10 years, and it's great. It's funny. So message manager upgrade. So if you guys want to go ahead and read these things, you guys can go ahead and pause the video. Nothing too crazy, but we do have a tier upgrade. Rewards have been added for tiers. Players can now receive rewards immediately upon reaching a tier. The tier display has been upgraded to accentuate the sense of accomplishment for reaching new tiers. So I'm not sure if this is talking about like when you reach Crown or Ace or Conqueror, but they should definitely add some more rewards for Conqueror tier, because that's the highest tier. And you know, right now it's just been a frame. But if they had like a permanent outfit and they'd be like, yo, that's that permanent outfit from season 18, season 19, that'd be so dope. More new content would be the Royale Pass season 19. Now, I did make a video and I showed you guys all the leaks for that. So I'll put it down below in the description, and also a card at the top right-hand side of the screen right now. But that comes out May 17th. We knew that already. Improvements to Cheer Park, in-match like feature, new friends feature. You guys can go ahead and again pause. But we do have something that's pretty interesting, and that's the customizable online status messages. It's new, free, busy, and invisible online options can be set in the friends sidebar. Statuses can only be set to invisible for 3 days a week. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be all the new things here. Now again, if you guys want to go ahead and pause, I'll go ahead and scroll up real quick to give you guys a chance to pause in case you guys found anything that is you know, interesting for you and you guys want to go ahead and keep on reading some more. But we do have all of the new updates here coming to version 1.4. Super excited. I think that 1.4 is going to be one of those updates that that spices things up a bit, just like the Pharaoh update that was like last year with the pyramids on Erangel and Miramar. This will be super exciting, and especially having King Kong and Godzilla roaming and probably squad wiping us. That'll be fun. That'll be some good clips. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, again, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. Would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button. Version 1.4 update will be coming here pretty soon, and these are all of the patch notes. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.